being, you have flesh and blood flowing through you, spiritual people. Stop living your life anyhow. I'm not lying. Whatever you feel like would feed your mind, and stop letting them weigh you down. 2 o'clock, half of the day is gone. So I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephyodhomo and I make videos about self-development, beauty and lifestyle. So if it's something you're very much interested in, please make sure to subscribe and you continue to see this beautiful face. I'll be dropping gems, so please make sure you subscribe. So now to my OGs on this channel, happy new year. I have missed you guys. It's been a very long time, but yeah, I'm happy to say that I am actually back. I feel a lot better now to be on this space. So yeah. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 mistakes you should not repeat in 2023. So these are mistakes you've probably been making for a while now, and yeah, this year we're going to be correcting all of those mistakes, including myself. So yeah, get ready. So the first thing I'm going to be telling you is stop dwelling on your losses. Stop dwelling on your losses. The 2022 was a very, very rough year for me mentally, and there were a lot of wins, but I think I focused more on my losses, and that is really bad for your mental health. It will just destabilize you in ways that you cannot really understand, and if you're not careful, you will not be able to get yourself back. But yeah, this year we are better, we're in high spirits, and I have promised myself that I would stop dwelling on my losses. I mean, you should look at the things that are going on fine and focus on them. Things that are beyond your control, you should stop taking charge over those things. Stop letting them weigh you down. Stop letting them get into your way. Just keep going, keep moving, and just do your thing, okay? Stop dwelling on your losses, because if you continue dwelling on your losses, my dear, you will not move forward. You will just be there and there and there, and it's bad for you. Number 2, one of the mistakes I made in 2022 was not having a daily routine. Like, it's something that seems small, but it's actually a big deal. Stop living your life anyhow. Don't be like me. Last year, I feel like a lot of things did not go as planned, and I didn't even have a daily routine. I was mostly home. You'll find me waking up at 2 o'clock. Half of the day is gone. So at the end of the day, I am not even going to be productive. I would not be able to do anything. So if you are like me, develop a daily routine. For the past how many days now, I've been trying to wake up earlier, plan my day at night. All those things, they kind of help you put your mind in a good mental space, and you'll be able to do the things that you want to do. And it's just a nice feeling when you are taking off things from your to-do list. So in the morning, you wake up early, you shower, you brush your teeth, you get ready for the day. Just having a routine to follow, just planning and making sure you are organized. That's one of the biggest things. If you are disorganized, you'll find out that a lot of things will just be passing you by, and time is going. Time waits for no one. So the moment you start taking your life seriously, you would keep moving forward. As for my night routine, is one of the things that I would like to take seriously this year. Take a shower, get your skincare done if it's something you are all about. I mean, self-care is very, very important. I'm not lying. Self-care is very, very important. You feel so good about yourself, plan for the next day, and before you know it, everything is moving according to plan. And when things are not even moving according to plan, it helps you keep track of the things that are not moving, so that you can focus more on those things and take care of them. And the third point I have is take your spirituality seriously. So I don't know what you believe in, but I believe in God. But whatever you believe in, make sure you trust it. Make sure that you are focusing on that, reading your Bible, talking to God. If you like meditation, those things, you should take them very, very seriously, just to feed your spirit, your inner man. Okay, so for me, I believe in God. I'm going to take my reading my Bible seriously. If you're Muslim, take your Quran seriously. Any of those things, just make sure you believe. If you believe in something, trust it and follow it. It will definitely guide you or lead you somewhere. I would also say that if going to church is how you feel spiritually fed, do that. If it's worship, do it. Just make sure you believe in something and something is guiding you, and you're using that as a light that you follow throughout the year. Number 4, I am very guilty of number 4, inconsistency, not pushing through the barriers. For me, I know that that is one part I really struggle with a lot, and this year I am hoping to change that. I'm not hoping to change that, I am going to be intentional about the things I do, my work, my business. I'm going to be very, very consistent, God help me. But yeah, inconsistency is something that really kills your energy, it kills your vibes, it kills your productivity. We're saying tips for being productive. Please, number 1 is consistency. Be very consistent with whatever you do. Just keep going, keep putting it out there. For me, I would say that last year that was like my most inconsistent year, and I've said this a lot on this channel that I would definitely come back, and a lot of time it was a lie. But this year I am going to be very, very intentional about my year. I will be consistent with the things I do, the things I love, and stop looking at the numbers. For me, if you are a creator, a YouTube creative, whatever you do, stop looking at the numbers, because at the end of the day, do you and it will pay off. Just keep going, push through the barriers, like push through the barriers. There were a lot of things that I felt were taking me back or were drawing me back. It could even be your mental health. Just try, get up, get the things that you're supposed to do done, and see how it plays out. Because at the end of the day, by the end of the year 2023, when you look back, you'll be like, oh yeah, I showed up. And you'll be so proud of yourself and how productive you've been, regardless of all the things you have faced. So yeah, 2023, we are going to be consistent. Number 4, the 4th tip I have for you is set realistic goals. There were a lot of things I wanted to do last year, and to be honest, now that I look back, I feel like I'm wiser, and I've realized that some of these things you have to take it one step at a time. Focus on one thing. Don't try to do everything. You're not Superwoman or Superman. I understand trying to do a lot of things, but if you focus more on one thing, it's easier to execute, and you just keep doing them step by step, one thing at a time, and before you know it, you are done with everything you're supposed to do. So please set realistic goals. Don't try to jump. Whatever you want to do, just take it one step at a time. See, life is in stages. So the moment you realize that, you would take things slow and actually go at your own pace. Because the moment you start going at a different pace than you have the capacity to take, you would end up not doing anything. So it's not worth it at the end of the day. So please set realistic goals. If it's buying your dream car, dream house, I mean, if you say you want to buy a house or you want to build a house, you have to start with getting maybe a contractor to help you. You have to get people to do certain things. You don't just, I want to buy a house and that is it. You've seen the house and you have bought it. No, you make certain checks. So please try to take things at a time. Focus on your goals and focus on what you want to do, and just keep going, okay? Number 5, take your health seriously. Last year, a lot of people died for one thing or the other, but at the end of the day, I've realized that it's only one life you have, and it's only one body you have. So the body you take care of will end up taking care of you in the long run. Take your health seriously. I know that we don't pray to be sick. Most of us are spiritual people. We don't want to believe that anything can go wrong, but you're a human being. You have flesh and blood flowing through you. So it's important that you take your body seriously. Go for checkups. It's better that there is nothing than there is something and then you find out late and it's too late to actually correct it. As much as we pray, eat well, feed well, do things right, we actually have to make sure that we are in check with our body. If you feel a certain way, go to the hospital. Take your dental health seriously. Take your skincare seriously. Take your eating habits seriously. That is one of the things that I have struggled with in the past, and I am trying to be more intentional about how I eat, and what I put into my body. Fitness is also very important. Taking your health seriously doesn't just stop at going for checkup, doing certain things, meeting with your doctor. It also starts with how active your body is, how you intend to, make your body light, because there were times in 2022 I felt like my body was too heavy for me to carry because I was not active. Even till now, I would not say I'm 100% active, but I am trying to, change that. I'm trying to be more intentional about how active I get so that my body is flowing according to how it should. And those things, if you take these things into practice, your body would actually, you will enjoy being in your body. Okay, you would actually enjoy being in your body. So take your health very, very seriously. Do checkups, take vaccines. I'm not talking about any kind of vaccines, but like for ladies, I'm sure we have different vaccines that you need. You do your just go to the hospital. I'm not a medical person, and I would not want to call any medical thing that I am not 100% sure about. But ask your doctor, speak to them, and just make sure you're taking care of your body, okay? Because if you die today, all these goals that you have set for the year, you will not be able to achieve them. So it will be really, really sad that it's because you did not pay attention to your body that these certain things will happen to you, God forbid. Okay, so if you have watched up until this point, I have two extra tips for you, which is take mental breaks. Try to rest within the year, even if it involves traveling, whatever you feel like would feed your mind and keep your body at rest to continue being productive for the rest of the year. And I would also say be financially responsible. So I have a note here that I have written, and yeah, be financially responsible. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe if you enjoyed watching, and if you have other tips that you can share, please share with me in the comment section. I'll be reading and I'll be replying. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Love you guys. Mwah. Ooh, I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now.